So, hi, it's Nikki and Steve in the enchanted woodland. It's Saturday the 12th of February and I thought we'd do a quick update because we've done quite a few live videos on our Facebook group. I'll put the link in below as well if you want to come and join that. So I thought I'd give you a little walk round and show what we've been up to, especially it's such a beautiful day. We've had some really lovely sunshine. I know.
Been working really hard.
Very hard.
It's only 3:30, but yeah, seems like a good time to take a break and have a walk.
Yeah.
And a recap.
Oh, the lovely shadows as well. Oh, and we have one of the kittens coming down. Oh no, it's Biscuit. Is it Biscuit? Yeah, this is our little feral cat who gave us the gift of 2 litters of kittens. Hello Biscuit, you've not been on our videos yet. So we can't stroke her. She does have food and she does know her name. You're right, Biscuit.
Good girl.
That's as much as we get from her.
Yeah.
She's a very wild cat. And she gave us 4 kittens and then another 3 kittens, which you've seen on the other videos. That is the mother. So, yeah, lovely light. It's been really warm here. Big changes we've done. This is why I thought it important to do a good update because there's a lot been happening. Yes.
Anybody?
If anybody knows what this is, it will be good. Got little black spots on the leaves as well. We've got quite a bit of that coming up in different places. So I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning there was a mass of bramble that was just twisted and dead, and we kept cutting through it, and I was going to leave it, and then we decided that no, it had to go, and it's gone. This is where it was. So from where we're standing now, all the way up to that curly tree, this was all bramble. And it's all gone. All around here. You can hear it. I mean, we need to go over this again and trim it and break it down.
Yeah. Still a lot to do, but yeah, we're getting there.
But it's completely cleared, which means from here now we can see all the way down through the woodland. Oh. You can just hear the sound of the I mean, it's been a nightmare cutting through this. It just needs to go through again with a strimmer. Yeah, and really mush it up.
Yeah, it would have served the purpose for nesting birds, but we don't mind. That sacrifice is nothing because we have all that up there.
Yeah, we have a lot. That's really thick. You can't actually see the end of it. I mean, you can see up to here, but it still goes on beyond there. But this now is beautifully clear.
It's not beautiful yet, but it will.
No, but the view is clear.
Yeah.
So all that was just thick. It was taller than me. And look at, I mean, the light it lets in now, and we're going to gain so much space because up here is probably where you wanted to put your lodge, isn't it?
Yeah, up here.
The sweat lodge. And we've got the idea of a labyrinth as well for meditation to go up here somewhere. But it's just
picnic area.
Yeah.
Maybe that one
yeah, probably around here. Yeah. And then maybe we'll see how it all develops and how springtime comes along. But this is kind of the area where we want, you know, the big thing, like obviously the shamanic lodge and the fire pit is going to take room, the labyrinth is going to take room. So it's quite a beautiful place because it's where everything's going to be a bit more, yeah, like spiritual activities. Biscuit's still wandering around in the distance. just mad. It was like the twisted. I don't think I've ever seen so much. But I mean, I still can't believe I've actually cut all this down.
That's been there a lot of years.
Yeah. And it was, you know, it was holding dead energy because everything was rotting underneath. There was branches that were black with rot. There was dead air space. It was just vile. And if it does spring up again, you know, we can decide. Biscuit's coming on walk with us. Come on, Biscuit. Come on, my good girl. We've built up a lot of trust with Biscuit since this time last year. She will feed. We'll get probably about a couple of strokes out of her before she swipes us. The light. It's a lovely time of day as well. This is with the light coming through.
And you can see the back of the Jeep now. Still
yes.
Clear all the trash, but...
We'll walk you down here, but just here is our Jeep. And you may not remember, but that was covered in dead blackthorn or hawthorn, and it was vile. Absolutely vile. And it was leaning onto the roof. And Steve just cut that down. We've just got, okay, let's do it. Oh, look, so lovely to see Biscuit walking with us.
Yeah. Unusual too.
Yeah, just on her own. Come on, my good girl. Come on, Biscuit. We called her Biscuit because she does like her biscuits. But it's also a cross between Bastet, the Egyptian goddess, the cat goddess, and Biscuit. Look at that light.
Officially it's Biscuit.
Yes, it's Biscuit, B-I-S-K-E-T. That light is beautiful. We'll have to come back and take some pictures here. Oh, we're certainly going to have a lot of wood.
Yeah, I can't wait to get digging that from there.
No, and get rid of that dead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unusual on itself. It's like a structure, but it goes so high.
I think that'll just pull out the digger.
Yeah. Come on, Biscuit. I don't know what. Did we work out what tree it was? Could have been a willow or.
Oh, I don't know.
No idea. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a good girl.
Yeah, looking at how tall it is, probably a willow.
It's very interesting with Biscuit actually because when she had her second litter of kittens, she took her she chose two cats, Trinity and Seki, and took them away to look after and bond with her second lot of kittens, so that she had backup if she could be out. Somebody could look after her cats, her babies, and they still look after them now. They still very much their surrogate mothers. Good girl, Biscuit.
Yes,
Beautiful girl.
that bit down there, the building.
Which way should we go round? Let's go, yeah, that way. So just while we're walking down, Biscuit, a feral cat is not a stray cat. A feral cat was born in the wild and has always been wild. What is that? What that is coming up.
Looks to me like it's probably an elderberry.
Oh, brilliant.
Another one.
Brilliant. We want elderberries. This is a dead hedge. So here we've sorted out into clumps for making dead hedge or burning at some point. And I don't know if you remember, but this is where the old building is. It's covered in ivy. And there was a lot of trees. There was trees that were falling down. Oh wow, you can really see now.
It's basically right through here to this ridge. You can see some stumps there, and they were hanging right over this way.
Wow, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
Yeah, it came all right to here. So it's you've cut so many out. I mean, it was just awful.
Yeah, still a couple there. The main culprits are down.
As remember, these won't die if they, when they grow back up again, because they're hazels, won't they?
Hazel and willow, mostly willow on this area. I think half of the problem is that they've got their roots in the footings of the building.
Oh gosh.
So they've not really done all that well. They've struggled all the way through. And yeah, when spring arrives, it'll show us if they're alive or dead.
Yeah.
Because they're not good. See this little tiny one here?
Yeah.
The top of that's
broken here.
Another one came crashing over here.
Yeah.
Well, we've cut that one up today as well.
Yeah, because there was one that was leaning right over, over into this tree, and let me look at our linden blossom now. She's just standing in complete glory. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's a major part of the job done this year.
Yeah.
That's the biggest clearance we've had to do.
It is. It's massive. I mean, we've got to clear all this lot away. We don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Burn it or...
You can see that's the wall running along here. Yeah. That runs all the way down from this tree that's growing over the... all the way down to there.
Yeah, you can really see clearly now.
Yeah,
yeah, you really can. And we've come across some interesting finds. I'm just trying to find how to get down. I'll just go down this way. So we've already found this, which is still attached. There's actually a bolt that probably attaches to something else much deep in the ground. So we found that. And we've also found some other metal bits that I'll show you in a minute. So all this we have to clear. But it's phenomenal now that the light coming through. You can see the tree stumps where they were. Huge clearing. And it's really needed it. I mean, we're not ones for just getting rid of trees for our pleasure. We're doing this for the trees, really, because they really were not in a good state. And as Steve said, they had their roots in the building, and they were not healthy at all. Little Trinity. And so here we have some more of the stones. And then we found a wheel, and we found another piece of metal. So just wonder if there's a whole tractor buried in there somewhere. And then Steve's also, the archway here, he's cleared to go in because it was so dangerous. Once you stepped in the archway, you're tripping over all sorts of wood. But the archway is quite magical, really. We'll keep this for a bit, even if they're dead. We've got to see what we're going to do. And then, I was clearing away the rubble down here, and then Steve says, well, shall I do it? Shall I clear the trees? So he's now cleared these lot. And they were all over the back of the jeep. It was horrendous, wasn't it?
We still got that big clump down there.
Yeah.
To deal with by the pallet.
Yeah. But it's awful because it's blackthorn. Blackthorn's a bit like hawthorn. You have, it's just endless thorns. It's just like dealing with thousands of coat hangers. It's a nightmare. So just got to find out what to do with it. And then we found there's loads of stones under here as well, which may just be leftovers. Are you pleased with your day's work?
Yeah, I'm pleased that it's finished. Yeah, it's hard work, but it's very satisfying because we see the improvement day by day, and yeah, that's gratifying. It's good for the soul. This is ours. It's beautiful, and we can shape and mould it how we feel that it needs to be,
Yeah.
and working with it rather than
Yeah.
against it. So yeah, as you can see, we've left in 2 patches of bramble down here, so the birds have got somewhere. That may change if they decide not to nest in this year, and they go up into the far end of the wood in all that bramble. Then we may take another view on it.
Well, it's got blackberries.
Yeah, we'll have
Maybe.
blackberries. Yeah. So.
And also, I've said this in the live, but probably not on the YouTube, is that we're getting chickens, and we're getting chickens from an association who rescues chickens that are about to be slaughtered from industry. And there's a sale on in March where we can actually go and get these chickens, and so give them a new home and a new life in fresh air and, with love. And we have a chicken pen that is 2 by 6.
3 by
3 by 6 meters.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be putting it in here, up to
about
the end of the
pile.
bramble. Yeah, about the pile. Up to about here-ish. And then Steve's going to also make the chicken coop on the back of it as well. So we're in a race against time to clear all this.
Yeah, we've got to make this our priority. That's why the last few days we've been trying to clear this, deal with it, so there's not too much work going on around the chicken pen, so we're not disturbing them. And yeah, and then now we've got to concentrate on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, not nice. But we're getting there, little by little.
Yeah. And we've got so many nice views now. Like the lime tree, or the lime tree, now can be seen from almost anywhere in the woodland.
Yeah.
As can the big oaks, the mother oaks. We've got 3 big oaks. And so we're really happy with that. Not that the others are small.
No, but they've all got space to breathe now.
Yeah.
And the reason I want a chicken pen here, because it's near to the house, obviously, to go and get the chickens and to add up regime. But it also means that from where it is, there's a path going this side and there's a path going that side. So the chicken pen would be in the middle. Somebody else has taken over the chainsaws. And there we have it. Have you got anything else to add?
No, only roll on spring so we can see what might grow in here. The little plants that we're seeing every day.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
So who knows? There may be bluebells coming, and maybe primroses. We don't know yet. But,
it's lovely.
Yeah. We're going to help our cyclamen to spread a little bit by moving some of the tubers.
And we've got violets.
Yeah, lots of violets. So yeah, it's going to be nice. So relaxing. I mean, we sit out here for 10 minutes to take a breather, and it's just beautiful. And then nature just starts again. It responds immediately once the chainsaw stopped.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Comes back in.
Yeah, we've seen quite a bit in here already.
So it's goodbye from me.
Yeah, and goodbye from her.
See you next time.
Bye.